Okay, hey guys, this is Sarah's night again, and hopefully let's get that finished this puzzle thing done today. Oh god, somehow this started throwing me for a loop. I spent like 45 minutes, I think, the last video just getting the Ferris wheel turned 3 times, and I think I gotta do it, what, 3 more? I haven't looked at a walkthrough or anything. I'm gonna try to do this entirely on my own. Really don't have any leads though.
They talk, but in the end they've got nothing to offer society. Go away! I'm tired. It's always the same with you parasites.
Gotta be some way. Gotta be somewhere I can find the key code to that door. Here, there's another way to get through. And as for this, I mean, that's an automatic hack tool. This really shouldn't be hard to. Got everything out of there. Oh! What's this? Electric buck. Oh, that could help, except, yeah, there's nothing I can use to melt the ice. And I'm guessing, okay, yeah, I just now noticed this. That might be stuck in just a little bit of ice. It looks like it's stuck in something, so that must be why I can't simply... I really hate to desecrate this guy's corpse, and I wonder if it might have something to do with solving the puzzle, so, you know. Can I... Huh. What do you know? Maybe I can drop him through this, Well, so that's how it's done. Okay. Let me pick that up, please. I guess I gotta bring it up through here. Okay, come on. Well, sure enough, that did have something to do with solving this puzzle. Was the corpse in here? Only thing is, now I can't. There we go. Okay. Well, we got some buckshot, so we can go ahead and should be able to turn the wheel one more time. See how the little sister's doing.
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
Okay, now. Was there a... Actually, I wonder if somehow getting drunk would do anything for you. Only problem is, I don't remember where there was any place to hack. Unless I can somehow... the thing is, the option didn't show up before. On the locked door over this way.
Take your paw and go! Hello? Parasite welfare hound. I've got nothing for you! Nothing at all. Phantoms wind. What is that there?
Okay. Sorry, buddy.
Nothing.
Really not a fan of doing that, even though they're already dead. Just kind of obscene. Really gotta look for a place to hack. I mean, it's been a month since I last played this, so at the time I probably knew. Probably knew what place there was where I could do that, but that was a month ago, so I've kind of forgotten a lot. Well, I don't have enough for electric gel anyway. Even if I hack it, I doubt I'm gonna have enough. Little sister's getting anxious, and there's nowhere, can't like turn that around, anywhere to look for other hints. Oh, speaking of which, guys, I just now looked over to my other monitor. I have a picture of my friend Tracy D on there. So it just made me think, you know, I could possibly do a little promoting for her YouTube channel. If you're interested in this kind of thing, you know, she was one of those kinds of YouTubers who do what they call try-on hauls, like dresses and, you know, it's like a lot of girly stuff, but I think she's also done a few videos, or at least I know I've seen one or two at least, where she does something kind of related to horror. So I don't know, I think she might be a slight fan, at least a slight fan of horror movies or the supernatural or stuff like that. So if, you know, just into either of those kinds of things, and just very pretty lady, very vivacious, very charming. Just look up Peach Love Happiness on YouTube. I believe that's her. She went by Peachy Keen in the community where I knew her, and then, you know, from there I just happened to, you know, catch the work she does on YouTube as well. But I think on YouTube she goes by Peach Love Happiness. Or that's the name of her channel, I mean. So just look that up and check her out. Just happened to think of that since I got like a rotating desktop wallpapers, and I have several pictures of my friends on there. So she came up, and that made me think to do a little channel promotion for her. So that was for you, Peachy / Tracy, as I originally knew you. Okay, can you rotate these around no, apparently not. Guess I got everything out of Rapture Records over here, and I keep wanting to think there's something behind that gate I could use. Well, we can always save. And if it turns out that hacking the U-Invent machine does nothing for me, I guess I can just start back from this point before I used up my one auto hack. Because that, my friend, will in fact be impossible to hack manually. Okay, let's just try to do like a systematic search here, starting with this wall. We have La Amour. Uh, oh, Le Marquis de Pouc. I don't know. You know, I mean, could just be part of the background, but it's worth a shot. 4-digit number here. It says 1951. Let's try it on the door. Back here at the carnival. I'm just wondering if maybe there might be something on that poster to give me a hint as well.
Hello? Oh, get the door,
While the kids
Sydney.
play, try our Chardonnay. The problem is I don't have anything except one stinking trap bolt.
But we should bring the hounds.
To go up against the splicer, and you know what? Could I use a trap bolt to get the steering wheel going too, since it's like electrified? And sure enough, that worked. All right. Time to take her out. Well, I think I'll end up killing her just by taking enough damage, which I have plenty of med kits for that. Oh, that did do something. Threw 2 lamps at her, and alright, that did it. Hypo first aid kit. I know I found something for you and Bent in here, but other than that, this really wasn't of any help. I thought I'd find something like definitive. Something that would I could use automatically to turn the Ferris wheel again. Well, I don't remember exactly what it is I picked up from the supplies box, since I happened to pick it up while in the midst of battle. Didn't exactly have time to check it out, so let's go over to you and Bent and find out what if we got anything here. No electric gel, but another trap bolt. So here's what we're going to do. See if I can, in fact, charge the water surrounding the switch with a trap bolt. We'll just save, excuse me, hiccuped, in case that turns out to be a waste. Shock myself in the water. Yeah, there we go. Well, she's almost down, and since I had enough at the U and Bent to get another trap bolt, I guess this puzzle is solved. That should be it. Let's just make our way back to the carnival again. Suddenly lost all sense of direction.
It hurts just to breathe. Well.
Definitely have more than enough med kits to survive a single shock, I'm sure. Oh, crap. Guess I wasn't standing right in the water when that happened, so we're gonna have to do that over. That's a quote from Dr. Yi Suchong. You could no more domesticate a child than a boa constrictor. I don't think he's a fan of children. I should have touched the filler, and there we go. Do that one more time. And there she is. Did she just blow a kiss to me? Well, glad you're okay, sweetie.
I'm trying, Mr. Ryan. Please.
Thank you, Mr. B.
No,
Time
there's
to
nothing
find
here
sunshine,
already.
apples,
I
and
looked like...
rain.
Okay, I don't know why you actually had to press Y to rescue. I mean, it's not like there was an option to harvest or rescue her. It's not like enemies showed up to where she could possibly be in danger after that. Should have just considered her rescued, you know, and the game over as soon as, well, not a big deal. Okay, well, that was a shocking turn of events. One of the 3 extra little puzzle games you can do here. Let's check out another one, I guess, while I'm here. I don't know, I might not finish it, especially if it ends up taking as long as this one did, but at least it would be worth it to give it a look while I'm here doing this LP. Worlds of Hurt. To save the little sister, choose from a wide variety of tools, weapons, and strategies in a set of combat arenas. Okay. Guess we'll just do standard medium with that. You can actually choose battle difficulties there. Whew, I actually did do Survivor once. I actually, I don't know, I think I already started uploading that to my other channel, the one that just has all the long plays. Either that or I only put up the Bioshock run I did like several years ago, long before I even started LP, of hard mode, in which my highlight was getting through the proving ground stage while not letting any of the little sisters get killed on my watch, which I was very proud of, you know, me being a protector and all. But yeah, just a little while ago, in fact, I think it was just last year, I just happened to find out that there was a Survivor mode on Bioshock Remastered version. So I went ahead and tried that for the first time. Just broadcasted it on Steam, and actually every now and then a lot of people showed up. So that was nice, and I believe I recorded that too, so might upload that to my long play channel here in a little bit. And again, if you don't know about it yet, just go by my other name, since I already happen to have the Google Plus account created. I don't remember how I did it. It was some kind of thing that pretty much happened on the automatic, something I thought I had to do back when Google, I think, bought YouTube. Was that what it was about? And they were like, yeah, we're going to, you know, impress our own little program onto this, and you're gonna like it because we own YouTube now, something like that. However, Google Plus came about, so that turned out to be just, you know, be like an alternative YouTube account I could use for long plays. So I just put in like my real name there, and that's William Fentress. So just look up William Fentress on YouTube, and you'll see my other channel there. If nothing else, you'll recognize the avatar, the Mel Knight figure from Final Fantasy Tactics. Okay, so, well, it's nice to know that she's not in distress or anything, unlike the little sister from the other game, who I think was crying and everything before I actually made it through the door and she could see me and realize that someone was here to rescue her. I felt really bad about that. She was, you know, scared, all stuck up on the Ferris wheel and everything. And this one just kind of seems to be chilling. Actually, do you even see me? I think she's pointing at me. You know what? I've been doing for my Let's Read series, which admittedly I've been paying a little more attention to than Let's Plays ever since I first announced I was going to start doing them at the beginning of last year. I'm doing a Let's Read series on the Henry Huggins and Ramona Quimby books by Beverly Cleary that were like written, mostly written like in the 50s. And now because of what this little sister is doing, like pointing at me, it makes me think of Ramona in the books, who's always like imitating stuff she sees on TV. So that's like what I just imagined the little sister right there doing right now. Okay, so let's see what we got. We have no Adam, no money, so I don't see how I'm going to arm myself with anything. Do I have any supplies? Absolutely none. So if I have to fight here, I'd sure like to know how. I'm not Jet Li. I'm not going to be able to do this barehanded here. Okay, well, there's nothing down there I can see. If I run out of ideas, later on I can always go back in there and check things out in a little more detail. But for now, well, let's just step through the first door here and see what we got. Ah, well, there's weapons. Didn't exactly have to use my smarts there, I guess. Here goes nothing. 3 health kits and 2 Eve hypos. Oh, I guess this will take us down to the combat arena. Alright, what's going on here?
Who was that?
Okay, it's easy enough. Turns out, I can swing the wrench really fast too. Is that how fast you can swing it before getting like any upgrades in the original game? If so, I've never noticed. Because it feels like it's as fast as you can swing it in the normal game, with like only after, you know, getting like the tonic set there specifically for that. Oh, hi. Okay, well, was that it? Okay, well, thanks, little sister. And beating my first challenge, it was one guy. You do that at the very beginning of the game. The normal game. I mean, you don't even really have anything with you except the wrench. So there's much, I mean, so at that time there's actually a much worse chance of dying than here. I thought this was supposed to be a challenge, people, come on. I'm sure it'll manage to get harder though. Okay, so I've always been partial to the insect swarm plasmid, but some of these others, let's not discount them now. Doesn't look like there's anything like health upgrades this time. Of course, my health is pretty full already. I'll go with insect swarm, I guess. Wonder if I'm able to hack this at all. Okay, it doesn't look like it's going to be impossible, like in the previous game, so let's try it. Oh, yep. No dice. Luckily, the thing is, I don't think you can kill yourself by repeatedly failing hacks. As long as there's no enemies nearby to finish the job, you can only go down to, you know, like 1 HP, that's it. After that, it's of no consequence, no matter how many times you try. Okay, let's divert you there. God, this thing catches up easily. Still not really any harder than the hardest hacks that you do in the normal game, so I know I can do it. Just a matter of how many tries it's going to take. Oop. I don't know if one of the achievements was we're doing a more difficult hack like this, just persevering at it. Shoot, with all the dumb ideas they have for achievements in most games, many that revolve around just progressing in the normal game. Just, oh hey, you got to this point, instead of beating it entirely. Definitely wouldn't be a bad idea if getting one of the more difficult hacks was also counted as an achievement for this game. Oh, this is not going to be easy. There's the overload tiles everywhere. I don't know what that weird sound is. Oh, okay, that was the machine getting mad at you for trying to hack it. If that's always happened, I've somehow never noticed it. All these years I've played Bioshock. Okay, so I think no matter what, I can't start going southward on the hack, or it's always going to end up in a dead end, even if I manage to catch it. So I gotta try to... Oh boy. I really like how I can just keep taking, you know, damage for being electrocuted, basically. And not actually die from it. Of course, there probably was a tonic over here at the Gatherer's Garden I could have used to make it not so difficult to hack. Like taking out overload tiles or something. I know it for now, I'm just gonna screw it. Don't have any supplies. We got a health station here that is probably gonna be... Yep. Let's at least give it a few tries though. Okay, well I might have a chance here. Oh crap. And that's done. Oh, it seems okay to try to travel southward at first. I mean, I've had a few genuine shots at getting it, it looked like. Okay, we have maybe 3 seconds room up. Okay, really bought ourselves some time there at the beginning. We just might get it this time. Just need to find a... There we go. And unfortunately, I pressed the fast forward button way too fast. Which is a shame, because that was probably my best attempt right there. Here we... Nope. Okay, got a little bit of time, so let's start unlocking tiles here. Oh boy, here we go. We're getting close. And no can do. Alright, we got a decent head start. Now, if I can just find 2 over, I think I already got it. Yep. Let's not get too eager there and press fast forward. Okay. Well, that's done. What's the next arena to go to? Oh, the Big Daddy symbol overhead. I'm not too eager to do this one. Okay, I think I can still back out. I didn't spend any money at vending yet, so let's do that and possibly get some ammunition, because really not easy to take out a Big Daddy with a wrench. Frag grenades or machine gun rounds will probably do here. God, that is like, I mean, I'm sure it's all in good fun, but that is such a racist caricature, the Mexican bandito vending machine there. Trying to get a little sister to come out of there? Well, have at you, sir. Oh, well, that was a direct shot, so I guess I can see why even on medium it didn't have much damage. And it looks like I already have immunity. No, I don't. That did in fact do damage. I'll just finish him off with these. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, I was wrong. And little sister gives me another gift. Awesome. $240 richer and 80 Adam richer. Nice. We also have a weapon station. Well, I'm all for grenade launcher damage immunity after that last fight. Do we have a teleporter out of here? Yes, there it is. Okay, it says I can now do the mini order operations. Awesome. Let's see if we can get something from Gatherer's Garden that would make hacking easier. Even for such what's obviously going to be a short game, still kind of all for. Greatly reduces flow speed. Focused hacker. 4 fewer overload tiles. Now that I am down with. Oh, Also reduce the difficulty of it. But since there's only going to be like 2 or 3 things to hack over here, the vending machines, and what else? And a health station, which I already have one over here anyway, and the U-Invent machine. Really don't think I need to spend, no matter how cheap, spend it on multiple, spend my item on multiple abilities for reduced hacking difficulty. And medical expert for that. Oh, I already had the sports boost tonics. Okay, so no wonder I was swinging this so fast. I didn't think I was starting out with anything at all. That's why I was confused at first. Alright, here we go. But if fewer overload tiles, I am bound to get this eventually. As you can see, it's actually possible to start towards the bottom here. Or not. Then I have to go back. Too late. Yeah, I know, low on health, but if there's no enemies in the area, I mean... Okay, doing good, doing good. Oh god, the float speed just all of a sudden really seemed to... Yeah, it really picks up after a while. The hacking was so much better in Bioshock 2. Simpler maybe, but faster. Okay, we got quite a few horizontal tiles here, and can I get that in time? Yes. Still... Okay, just happened to get a good one. Still wasn't fast enough though. You know what? Just screw the hacking. I give up. Totally fine with it. Armor-piercing pistol rounds in case there's a big daddy in the next arena, and incendiary bolt times 6. Well, as long as your aim is good, that'll definitely be worth it, because they do some major damage. So, let's go for it. And a little bit of machine gun rounds. I'm out of money, though. Would have been smart to save up enough for a hoot. Okay, I wonder who's in this area. Spider splicers, I guess? Yeah, I was about to say slicer.
Get off! Where are you?
They really have some reach when they do a leap attack at you. Definitely keep it busy with insects. Well, I guess I can try to give myself a little bit of an advantage here with... Ah! That'll always work. And if this is the last one, let's try to take her out with the wrench. Save a little bit of ammo. Man, you can really do a combo on you though, and take out your health fast. Certainly far more than gunfire in just about any area of the game. Oh, there's more. Well, they are quite mobile, but if I'm keeping one busy with insect swarm, maybe I could line up for a good shot here. Yep. Wonder if that did it. Well, in any event, let's start searching the area for items. And there's a first aid kit substitute. Here in the water, look, we got more film. Yeah, I'm actually kind of wishing I had just gone ahead and started out with hard difficulty instead. This wasn't quite as hard as I imagined so far, but better not be too quick to talk. I have no idea what's going to be waiting for me in the other arenas. Okay, well. Oh, cabinet, not the corpse. I was like, I thought that, I'd already searched that one. And for some weird reason, the music just now went out on me. Now it's back. Oh, okay, there's other enemies. I was like, should the little sister have appeared? Oh!
Get away from my... Get away from my...
Alright, line it up. Okay, that was a good shot. Let's try the wrench. Okay, and then I got the you solve the puzzle sound, I think, so. What have you got for me? Okay, pretty much the same as before, money and Adam. Oh, there's another weapons upgrade station. Awesome. Crossbow breakage chance. dimmer is really a worry for me. I mean, because usually I miss with it anyway. Weird, the music's going in and out here. Now, if I can just find my way out of the area here. And you know, I'm probably, yeah, just look for the teleporter next to... Because I can't go back out the way I came, that's on the floor above me, and I went down like a slide chute to get down here in the first place. Alright, I'm for shotgun ammunition this time, and a few steel bolts.
I have a familiar to feed.
Well, Sonic Boom is also good for keeping enemies off your back. Let's do a little bit of that. And really should have bought a few Eve Hypos instead of ammunition this time, probably. Alright, well, let's just do the next one over. What have we got here? Security bots. Oh boy. Well, I'm going to wait until I've gotten a few more pistol rounds. In fact, probably get a full stock on that, because that'll be about the only thing that could do significant damage to them. I mean, I don't have the electro bolt plasmid either, so in terms of plasmids, that's not going to do anything. Insects barely damage them. I mean, bee stings to machines made out of metal and everything. That's, and I can't really tell what that's going to be about in this arena, so let's try it. Oh, kind of like the scenery above through the windowed ceiling. Oh, here's a corpse I can get some loot off of.
Darling! I know.
Are these lead heads? Oh, no, Houdini. Splicers. Okay. Well, let's get down there and take them out. Don't know what the huge blood stain on the tapestry here is. Oh, well, that did some damage.
We can see you know.
Alright, if we continue to make our way down, maybe
Where are you going?
be in a little bit of a better spot here.
Where are you?
Okay, it looks like they're still hanging out above me.
Nothing wrong.
They will eventually come down though, and that's creepy.
It won't work for long.
Okay, is it really necessary for this one combat arena to go down this far?
Come out now, you ghastly person. Who is it? Good for you. Sorry.
Or I wonder if they're actually going to make me fight it out of there, like the Houdini splicers will chase me all the way down here. Oh. Nope, there they are. Okay, got that one. Whoa! They're everywhere. Well, I am out of plasmid, so this might... Yeah, I took a direct shot to the face right there, so no wonder that took off at least a third of my health. Oh, you only get one shot. Well, unless you do the autosave, never mind. Would kind of make sense though if they made this like a one try, or else you gotta start all the way over. Okay, well, let's see if we got anything with you event here. Or first, let's try seeing how difficult it is to hack. That might actually still be worth it. Not really a matter of overload tiles, they are more like I just couldn't find the right one. Okay. Making progress here. We can just get one more. There we go. Just in time. Oh, anti-personnel pistol rounds. Never wanted to turn that down. Of course, electrogel is also great for big daddies. In fact, I wouldn't use anything less when it comes to big daddies. Let's get some Eve hypos and proximity mines. Let's just try a new arena just for kicks this time. That was the Houdini arena. Those are security bots, and again, don't know what this is supposed to represent, so let's do it.
I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you said.
Well, sounds like there's a big daddy down there somewhere. Oh, I can hack this thing to help. Doesn't look like it's going to be a difficult one either. Well, the one tile I need, that's the one that's missing. Oh boy, Nitro Splicer. Whoops. Hey, you know what, just to add to the challenge, I won't hack anything. Let's just do it normally. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's get back down to business here. Another Big Daddy arena, or what is that supposed to be? Oh, I forgot to use up my atom. Take less damage or I think I'll just go with static discharge. That's always good. Wrench jockey is nice too. And photographer's eye. I mean, after all, I bought quite a bit of film by accident, I think, so let's put that to good use.
I'm a fucking success.
Alright, what have we got down here? Oh. That one sees me. And somehow the RPG... Oh, that's because there's another one. In fact, there's quite a few of them. The incendiary bolts are doing quite well against them, though. Go ahead and get power to the people. Station done. Machine gun damage. I forgot to buy machine gun bullets. Ah, these things are everywhere. Okay, let's armor pierce this thing. There we go. Oh! Keep forgetting. They're kind of in every single corner of the room. You think I would have learned my lesson by now? I'm just kind of trying to quickly go over the next weapon, anything to get out of my hair. Don't have much to take on the Big Daddy with. I do have a heal station, however. But no first aid kits. Okay, let's scour the place here. Oh, that was a flamethrower. No wonder so that's what I was getting hit by earlier, I think. And there's another daggone turret. Oh, well, I was hoping I'd get it, but it's over. I saw him running towards me from the distance, so... take it back. This is kind of starting to get a little bit of enjoyable in terms of challenge here. That was probably one of the last arenas I should have visited, actually. I'll go ahead and buy the same things I did before. Or, well, Eve Saver. Did I get that last time, or was it Eve Link? Oh well.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. Bienvenido al Modanito. Feel your
God, that... Okay, I'm pretty sure that is like a new thing the machine is saying specifically for this particular mode of gameplay right here. Otherwise, I would have noticed that before. It's kind of creeping me out. Well, have a grenade. Still tip bolts if I can hold still long enough for the security bots. No, just not prepared enough for that. Not the kind of thing I really need to fight them with. So let's try all kinds of Big Daddies. Okay, so we're gonna do like a Big Daddy Battle Royal here, I guess. There's one. It looks like we have something kind of like a garden. area here. I guess this is supposed to be kind of like Arcadia. The Arcadia stage in the normal game. Man. So we got two Rosies here at least. And surely it's not just two Big Daddies down here. Otherwise, I don't know why they actually name it all kinds of Big Daddies. That really implies that there's more than... Okay, was that two Rosies, or was it just a bouncer, this guy, and this Rosie? Surely there's more. Yep, there's another Rosie. Now, I wonder if when I get up in one squirrel, that actually activates them all, and they get pissed off and come after me. Well, one way to find out. First, let's take a pew. I think I was about to actually say pew pictures. Sorry, I get like two words together in the sentence mixed up like that. The beginning letter of each word. So I meant to say a few pictures. It can help us with damage, I guess, against the Rosie. And let's do one on the Big Daddy. The Bouncer Big Daddy. Cool. It says they are vulnerable to armor-piercing rounds. Wonder if I have enough... Well, no. Not enough to use on the same guy. Alright. Here we go with, And pistol rounds really didn't do as much as I thought, especially considering I had... Oh, God! Alright, that one's not pissed off. I guess the insects decided to attack the other Rosie that was nearby as well. So that's why he got pissed off too. Well placed still tip. Did quite well. In fact, I just might be able to use it to finish off the Rosie. The remaining crossbow bolts I have. I might have upset the other big guy nearby. Yeah, I sure did. Incendiary bolts ought to do nicely. They do. I am out of health though. So I'm either gonna have to get this perfect or I'm history. Anti-personnel, that's not going to do anything. I have one still tip left. There we go. Unfortunately, I still have one other Big Daddy in the area, and I don't have the weapons to take him on. If I can just find the health station, I'm pretty sure I have enough money to get health restored a few times, but I mean, what am I gonna do? Try to take him out with a wrench? I mean, that's what I gotta do. Let's not step onto the prox mines by accident. Well, all I got is a few pistol rounds. Other than that, just the wrench. This will not be easy. If I just have enough just to get one more upgrade on him, that might do something for me. Well, greatly increases wrench damage, okay. Now, what I need to do is make sure I know kind of where the health station is for when I need it, because I'm gonna need it. I mean, I had done this before, fighting a Big Daddy with a wrench, but I also had a lot more health. Probably a lot more abilities, too, overall. Just try to keep him busy with... Yeah! Gotta run back already. And I tried to hit the health station in time, but yeah. Alright, well, I think that was pretty much all the arenas I've tried out. So if I want to actually finish this, probably the simplest one to go back to and not die are the Houdini splicers. And I'll try Sonic Boom again for this.
Bienvenido al Amoranito! Hey! I have a fun... Welcome to the Circus of Value! Million to feet! Feel your cravings at the Circus of Value!
Alright, where's the Houdini arena here? There it is. Be nice if I could just drop straight down the bottom. I mean, even if I took damage, as long as that didn't kill me,
Who is it?
I'd prefer to do it just to get this done faster. Like that. Still didn't get me down to the bottom, though. Anti-personnel pistol rounds or shotgun ammo. Well, considering how mobile they are, anti-personnel pistol rounds might be too precious to mess with.
Come here now!
Here's the station, so let's go ahead and get shotgun damage increase going. You know, actually, it might be better to use the insect spore plasma for this. Maybe it'll kind of keep them in place.
Where are you going?
I really don't know what it is with those splicers that are like, shut the door. Well, you'll get caught up in the crossfire. As that good old knight said. The ice bolts certainly hurt. Okay, not over yet. I'm hoping to just find the health stations to use another med kit. But I'm too scared because if I get hit one more time, if I didn't use it, well, I'd lose again. That's done. And I can't believe I didn't think to take a picture first. Using an incendiary bolt on a fire Houdini slicer probably was not a good idea. No. Doubt that was really going to get any damage done, and I am out of Eve. Well, time for anti-personnel rounds.
Clean it up! Clean it up!
And I missed. Okay, got her. And that was it. Awesome. Man. Can't wait to try this on Survivor, actually. That'll be quite fun. Well, I didn't catch what song that was that the little sister was humming, but it was cute. Step into the teleporter and... Alright. You know what? I'm gonna go for vending expert, actually.
Welcome to the circus.
That will be nice. Electric buck for the security bots would be good, but it's awfully expensive. So we will try more. Hopefully, assuming I hit them pretty much every time, it should only take 2 or 3 shots from the pistol to get a security bot. So, and I'm kind of hoping that there's not really more than 6 or so in that stage. Where were they? Right here. Kind of nice that they decided to do creepy build-up music there. Oh, well. I'm seeing human enemies down here. And I saw bots that do not appear to be activated. So, is the intent to actually use them against the enemies in this area? Well, I'll find out when I get down here. Can't melt into the ice because I didn't get anything fire-based. Crap. Oh yeah, there they go. I think they all woke up and saw my coming down here. Well, there's a few that are hackable. I'll hack this one and see how well I can do with that. Considering this is medium difficulty, even if it is my first try going through it, I mean, it'd be a little bit embarrassing if I really actually need that much more help. Ah, here we are. There's also a big daddy down here, dang it. Alright, down to business. Well, the friendly security bot is helping quite a bit, actually. I think he just went down from something else, though. Or he took something else down at the same time.
Even miles of the water, he still sees everything.
Alright, I think I hear a human opponent somewhere, so let's seek him out and get that over with. As far as I know, it's just him and the Big Daddy. Ah! Need to really buy some machine gun bullets in the future so I can actually take advantage of that. Just 2 security bots, huh?
We were wrong.
Okay, and I'm totally hearing a splicer in here. I don't know if I've cut midway through the area through here first, so let's know that's where the security bots that I can hack are. Well, alright. What have I got to beat him with? Should be enough. Okay, one well-placed incendiary bolt. There we go. That did not take too much. Now, I didn't hear the "you finished the arena" sound. So there is in fact still another enemy left here.
Light shining down here, Mark.
Where is he? I don't think I've been in this room before. Might be getting close. Ah, there you are. Well, I'm doing much better. I actually got 2 arenas in a row without losing. Now watch me utterly fail at trying to find my way back to the vent where the Big Daddy was. Where that fight started out. Hearing that ominous ticking sound. Alright, cool. What else can we use here?
Are you as good as my daddy, mister?
You know, if I've explored all the other arenas, and I think I have already, there would be absolutely no use for anything related to machines I can hack and use against opponents. So things like security bullseye, that's definitely no more use. Incinerate 2, but not Incinerate 3, even though I have Electro Bolt 3. There was also Insect Swarm 3, and I think Sonic, well, no, I think Sonic Boom only goes up to 2. Actually, seriously, what are my abilities there? Yeah, Sonic Boom too. Okay. Well, E-Saver would be nice. Oh, static discharge. I've gotten that several times and ended up getting killed, so... Well, I can go with Clever Inventor, I guess. Take less to... Electric Drill will definitely be good for Big Daddies. Heat-seeking RPGs. And you get 3 for 1 there. Gotta love that.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Guess we'll try Prox Mines and... yeah, machine gun ammunition. I actually need to... Again, I kept meaning to get that pretty much the first time. Every single time I went back to this machine. Alright, I cannot remember what this was about. I think it was a combination of splicers and Big Daddies. All kinds of enemies, yeah.
I observed.
So let's see how we do this time. Oh, was this the area with all the machine gun and RPG turrets, which definitely sucked. I'm gonna have to be way better at finding cover this time than I was last time. I should be able to take out 2 as long as I don't miss with the remaining armor pistol ammo that I have. And I forgot to buy Eve hypos. Crap. He's got some HP on him. I think they got the nitro splicer. I should be able to take out the spider splicer. Okay, and I don't know specifically the D splicers that shoot ice blocks instead of... Well, anyway, in the end, I got him. And it didn't have any fire-based ammunition left anyway, except for the incendiary bolt, I think.
I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you say. I'll do what you say.
Okay, was this not the area with the turrets in every corner?
Come on, fight me properly. Repent. Run.
Oh god, this dude's got some HP on him. Especially for a Nugget Splicer.
Heard that.
Ah, one well-placed anti-personnel and on that guy too. Awesome. Definitely did good there. Alright, coming up on another thuggish splicer. Oh no, that's Big Daddy. Well, let's go ahead and take some pictures and see if we can get any more abilities from him. There we go. Prince Jockey. Looks like somebody took out the gun turret right there. Either that or that was meant to be a spot where I could scrounge for items. Okay, I thought I heard other humans, but... Ah, there you are. One well-placed bolt. No! That did not work, actually. Supposed to be definitely one of those tougher lead head splicers, except even with my powered-up wrench, I don't see how it took out his remaining HP that fast. Maybe that was a terribly placed bolt then. Okay, well, this might be enough to... Save that electric gel for... Oh god. Dude's kind of smacking me around, ain't gonna lie. Never mind, I'm gonna keep busy with this. And that was not enough. Not even close. It just didn't take so long to switch grenades there. I could just sort of, you know, yeah, have put that last prox mine down without taking an entire life bar's extra damage worth of. Ugh.
I wish I had some jelly.
You definitely don't get much back after a while, or it definitely doesn't count for much if it's the same amount of money and item you get every single time, so the rounds do definitely get harder.
Welcome to the circus of
Because I've definitely been using more supplies than I can get back. Definitely need to buy some E-Hypos. Anti-personnel auto rounds will definitely be good for any remaining human splicers I have to deal with in this area. Actually, that would actually be very good for the turret area, because I know there were some human opponents in there too, so I am going to go ahead and get that. And armor shell. Finally going to bite the bullet and hope that helps just a little bit, so I want to buy as much health back every time. Okay, so there are just 2 areas left, and I can't remember which one had the turrets everywhere. Oh no, that was a multiple big day, so it's got to be this one. They do in fact tell you, after all, every time you begin to enter. Oh yeah, this should definitely be good. Let's make sure I've got my weapons ready though. Oh, well, I have really just about nothing in terms of weapons. Whoa! Yeah, it saw me. And I like that they do home in on the opponents too. so it doesn't go to waste. Oh, I think that turret's after me again. Good thing I had that gun right there. Whoa! Okay. I'm gonna have to find some way to take that out. I really don't have any ammunition for it. Anti-personnel rounds, I think, do even less damage than regular rounds against these guys since they're machines, and so it's like the exact opposite of... Alright, let's take a dive over. Had the turrets work on him for a while. That way the Big Daddy will actually kind of do some damage for me on him. For what we're going to bring into the arena. I would say the security bullseye was definitely worth it though.
I wish I had some jelly.
Ah, armor-piercing auto rounds. Definitely. In fact, that would probably be enough in just one clip to get him. At least if cleaning up any that weren't killed by enemies that, you know, they were fighting with after I targeted them with security bullseye.
Welcome to the circus of value.
So yeah, we'll do that. In fact, if the turrets are going to be doing the work for me on getting the human opponents in that arena, well, there's no others after that, so definitely be better spent than anti-personnel auto rounds. I will take one more clip of pistol rounds for the turrets I have to take out just in case. And I found that steel tip bolts actually seem to be quite good against the Big Daddies down in that other arena. The problem is I forgot about med kits. So there's my one. That's it. Hopefully it will be enough. And I am definitely down with armor shell. Okay, wait for an enemy to show up here that I can get his attention with. Yeah, sure enough, that was Okay, I don't know if this one is locked on me yet, so I may have enough time to take it out both. Yes. Oh! They actually aren't set off by me hitting one of them with security bullseye. I guess it's something you don't even notice. They'll just know as soon as the turrets actually start attacking them. Wasted a shot there, but whatever. I think the auto rounds will be enough.
That's it. And what kind of waste? Time on the wind? Who is that? Brian's got his eyes on me, not you.
Oh, flamethrower turret right there. Well hidden, actually. And yes, my voice just cracked, I know. Okay, this one. Use insects on. And use the wrench to finish him off, okay. Man, auto rounds do really well. Just took 4 as long as I could just sort of be careful to measure them out. And a turret got me because I was sitting here bragging about how well I did there. Alright. Let's try to sneak by here. At least I can see that RPG coming a mile away, except I seem to have a very hard time. Oh, well, they are homing, so I guess it makes sense. Even when it seems like I dove out of the way. First aid kit, just what I needed. Okay, just gotta continue to be careful here. Look around each corner slowly. Don't hear any more human opponents. So maybe the Big Daddy is all that's gonna be left. Alright, well, crossbow damage increase, since I plan on using that as my primary weapon against the Big Daddies in the last arena. Okay. Let's just search carefully. Ah. Have him get attacked. Oh! Yeah, this is not good. He definitely noticed when I used the plasmids on him.
I wish I had some jelly.
Yeah, I think what we'll do here, we'll actually go to the Big Daddy Arena next. Go ahead and get on the shell. And Eve-Link. Oh, well. Guess I'll just play sports boosts there. Gonna need a few medkits, just a few. The tip bolts and frag grenades. Definitely armor-piercing auto rounds for the last round with the turrets, and well, trap bolt. I can kind of use that to get away from the big daddies. Can't use it for anything else with my remaining U event supply, so that'll do it. Problem is, I forgot to get forgot to take Eve into account again. So that sucks. But hopefully I am loaded up on enough weapons to deal the right amount of damage. Take them all out. It's just, well, gotta be sure. Oh, and I went to the turret arena by accident. Okay. Didn't even go the right way. That guy's got me right here. Oh, took a missile for me, thanks. Hey, you know what? I totally screwed this up, so let's just give it up and go. Be sure to pick the right arena this time. Let's worry about supplies first. That should be good. Steel tip bolts and frag grenades. I'll worry about the auto machine. Well, oh no, I get them with you and Ben. I don't buy them, so I'm not going to get them. And trap bolts. Okay. First, we'll take you out with a trap bolt. Grenade kind of sucks all of a sudden. Oh, did quite a bit of damage there. To me and to him. Hope healing station is available. If I have any money for it. There we go. Crossbow damage increase. Just gotta be sure. Not to run back through there before he does. If worse comes to worse. Wow, that took him out. Nice. And a first aid kit, which I'm sure I'll need. So there are 2 Rosies left. The same tactics will not really work on them that worked on the bouncers. Let's just try to survey the area real quick, make sure there's nothing else I can pick up to possibly help. Boy, the big days are so chill right now. They actually don't even sound as loud when they're just walking around like they normally do. Maybe that's just me though. Well, I just pissed both of them off at the same time. Yay. There's one down. Oh. Okay, so the other one wasn't activated yet. Let's use our Eve to hopefully kind of hold him in place. Oh boy, I can't take anymore. And I'm stuck. You know, if I could just possibly hack this. I think that's really my only hope here. Hack this before he gets to me. Oh boy. I don't know if I... Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm all silent with concentration right now because I maybe have like 3 more attempts before the Rosie makes it over to me. Seals the deal. I think I got it. There we go. He's not actively coming after me? It's like he's looking for me. Way to end this. Whew. That did it. Just to come around the other side and hopefully a quick assault would have been enough to drain the rest of his HP. It was before he could get a hit on me. For our last class, then we'll get Electrovolt. Kind of keep the bouncer in place while I'm trying to smack him around before he can charge into me. The one that I'm gonna have to fight at the very end here. I like to think that'll be enough. Ezra will take out the bouncer. Hopefully that'll be it. And if there is a health station down there, in case I need it, I can automatically hack it just so I'll be able to use it at least once with the remaining money. Personnel. Pistol round should be enough to kill one splicer in case I can't get him with the turrets. Alright, let's do it. Just wait for him to walk by and the turrets over that way should get him. Take this one out quickly. While of course being careful not to waste all the... Okay, there was one right here too. If it means even using one less bullet, let's take a picture of him and see if we can increase damage. Oh, yeah, there was one in that corner too. Crap.
This is my territory!
Oh, thanks for getting it for me. He was directly in the way.
Piece of shit machines! That won't see.
still Tip does it, thankfully. Guess we could do grenade launcher damage increase since I got just a few. Might help against the big daddy, I guess. Whatever Splicer was shooting at me, I thought they might follow me over here and I could just use the... Yeah, use the Rich instead. Oh, hi. Too bad I'm only getting you invent items, because they're not going to be of any use to me anymore. I was kind of hoping to get ammunition. Okay, there was one off to the side here, but the Big Daddy noticed it immediately when I put the security bullseye on him. And whenever it wears off, I know I'm not going to be able to turn my attention away to shoot down the turret in the middle of a battle. I'll still be fighting this guy for sure at the time. So, you know what? Let's just go ahead and take out the... Oh, and there's another one. Oh, there, yet another one over there. Dang it. Really want to make sure I have access to that health station, though. Hack. Oh, and I'll be able to use it one more time. I picked up some money while I was in here. Cool. Okay, I think that's it. Just this one last guy. Definitely think I had the beast. Yeah, this is it.
Ooh, everything's safe now, Mr. B.
Still get a gift. Is there more? What's this? Okay, so it looks like there is something more. Well, I don't know what's coming to me, so I'm just going to go ahead and guess it might be human opponents. We'll finally get some use out of that. And it'd be nice to have an Eve hypo just to do a few more insect swarms. And this is all I got left. Spend it on a... Okay, the music went out, so I have no idea who's coming at me. I can't hear him. Oh, just a bunch of splicers. Okay. Sure will get progressively more difficult, though. Right now, though, I guess while I can, it's good to try to get some usefulness out of the wrench. Save up ammunition for whatever comes at the end. Sports boost is really making a difference. Yeah, definitely good to have the anti-personnel auto rounds for these guys.
Come here now! Stop wasting my time!
Man, it just takes 2 each. Nice. I could hack you and have you help me against the remaining opponents, since the guy I just shot down was controlling him. Whoop. Okay, well. Looks like that thing got blown up when I was trying to hack. Guess Big Daddy's coming now. Hopefully just that one. Yeah, just that one. Oh, that would not have been good if there was like one that came from just about each teleporter. And again, the music went out. Okay. Really just these 2 steel bolts, that's about it. Okay, the insects finished him off, cool. Looks like we've done it.
Thanks, Mr. Bubbles. Bubbles and sunshine, bubbles and rain, bubbles.
Okay, well, that was fun. Thanks for joining me on this spontaneous LP, guys, and I think in terms of Let's Plays, it occurred to me that a long time ago when I first started, I think the very first one I did, even before Fatal Frame, was where I did like just sort of messed around with a few NES games that I had in my ROM folder. Just, you know, Lantis gave me a whole bunch of them probably a long time ago, I think, when emulators and ROMs and things like that were first discovered. So I was trying out a whole bunch of them, and there were a couple that I was thinking, you know, I should come back and do an LP on this layer because it doesn't seem to suck. One of them was Princess Tomato in the Salad Kingdom. Some kind of looked like kind of in the same. I don't even know what you'd call this kind of gameplay, like Maniac Mansion or Uninvited or Shadowgate, something like that. And I believe there was yet another after that. I'd have to look back through it that thought I might try out. So yeah, you'll actually probably see a full LP on one of those games next time. And thanks again for watching, guys. See ya.